This sports segment of Naperville News 17 is brought to you by Naperville Bank and Trust.
Before New Year's resolutions can be made, a review of the year that was is a necessity. While some of our area prep athletes will look to soar to new heights in 2016, here are some of the athletes who successfully did it in 2015. With that said, let's count down the top 5 performances of the year.
We begin in the not-so-distant past. On December 19th, Bennett Academy hosting Providence Catholic in a rematch of last year's Kennedy Cup Finals. But Red Wing goaltender Jake Barnhart making sure the rivalry game will be a one-sided affair. Already with 3 shutouts, Barnhart adds his 4th of the season with an impressive display of athleticism, turning away everything from wristers to one-timers to power plays, topping off the 4-0 win with an astounding backhanded save to keep the Celtics out of the twine. His 28-save shutout is the type of performance that gives Bennett the confidence that it can make another run to the state title game in 2016. At number 4 is Neuqua Valley being denied an individual sectional title, but climbing to the top of the podium as a team in West Aurora, scoring 26 points, easily outpacing runner-up Plainfield North's 89. Neuqua Valley's Aiden Livingston and Scott Anderson are 2nd and 3rd respectively, coming in at 15:31 and 15:32. Keep in mind, temperatures hovering in the low 40s and a hard, steady rain leaving the course soaked and spectators and runners shivering. Junior Jake Makini finishes 4th overall in 15:36. All 5 Wildcats placing in the top 10, with juniors Mac Milostin 7th at 15:39 and Jackson Jett 10th at 15:44. Neuqua's depth was its key all year long and is the reason it's able to capture a 3rd-place trophy the following week at state. While many outstanding players in the Naperville area play both offense and defense, nobody has quite the two-way performance as Wabansi's Max Irie in early October against Wheaton Warrenville South. The senior captain has 208 yards rushing on just 15 carries in the 27-0 victory. He gets the Warriors on the board on the offense's first play from scrimmage with a 95-yard scoring run. He adds a 45-yard touchdown in the 3rd quarter. To cap off his dominating evening, he returns a 65-yard interception for a touchdown, making him responsible for 18 of his team's 27 points. It turns out to be an early indicator of the vital role Irie would play in his team's historic run to the state semifinals. Naperville Central diver Sydney Dussel was so dominant this past fall, the only difficulty in finding her spot on the list is selecting which dominating performance to choose. 1 week after breaking her own pool record at the Neuqua Sectional, she enters her final 3-dive set at state to conclude the 11-dive competition with a 12-point lead over Evanston's freshman Lucy Hogan. Dussel's degree of difficulty and overall excellence allows her to not only win, but to extend her lead in the finals with a total score of 490-60. On a cool, windy afternoon at Detweiler Park, Naperville North senior Judy Pendergast breaks the state record by 8 seconds, winning the Class 3A title in 15 minutes 54 seconds. As she had in nearly every race this season, Pendergast grabs the lead early and quickly finds herself way out in front, literally running away from her competition. It's a bittersweet day for Pendergast, though, as Minooka upsets the nationally ranked Huskies to win its first trophy, denying the Huskies back-to-back state titles. But the Harvard-bound Pendergast couldn't have done much more to aid the Huskies, as she broke the mark she flirted with earlier this season when she ran a 6:05, the second best in state history.